Hey geeks, it's Minx, and my arcade block finally came. Um, to be honest, it's been so long that I don't actually remember what exactly is supposed to be in here. I remember that there was supposed to be a Halo item for Halo 5, something from some exclusive from Uncharted, and I think a Yoshi item, but I'm not quite sure. This is actually November's block, so we're running a little bit behind, as you can tell, since we're pretty well into December. Did find out that our sci-fi block for December is on the way, so I'm excited about that. So I've got ice, and let's pop this bad boy open. So we've got whoa! I got things falling at me. Ah! All right. So let us dig in. So I might be a little bit low on energy because I am still sick. Heavy duty medication will kind of do that to you. But let's see here. Okay, we're going to put the shirt to the side, as we always do, because we like leaving that until the end. So let's see. Alrighty, what is this? We've got a key. Looks like a skeleton key, old-fashioned key of some sort. It's metal. Wonder what that's for. Looks pretty cool, though. Some good detailing in there. It's the same on both sides. That's neat. I'm sure at the end we'll figure out what that's to, because off the top of my head I can't think of anything really. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, neat. Okay. So, oh, cool, that's my Connects. Alright, so we've got like a mystery bag, and it's actually Angry Birds. This is one of the things I actually really like about Arcade Block, is that they're inclusive of all kinds of video gaming. And I know some people are probably going to bash me. You're like, oh, mobile games aren't video games. Well, the thing is, they might not be traditional video games, but they are a very, very powerful force in the gaming industry now. Like, mobile games are coming up to a point that they're relevant. They're actually relevant, and they're bringing a lot more people into gaming. And I like the fact that Arcade Block includes mobile gaming in the stuff that they offer, which is really cool. Now this I'm actually not going to open, because I'm going to put this with I got a mystery bag of like cut the rope stuff a while back, and that's actually going to go in a special Average Geek box that we are going to be putting together for a lucky winner once we hit a certain number of subscriptions. So hint hint, hit that subscribe button. It'll be a subscription, it's not so much in a subscription box, but it'll be from our collection to yours. Not just the stuff we get out of these boxes, but stuff we've had for a while, that we just want to say, hey, you guys are awesome. But that's cool. I'm glad that they throw that stuff in there. That's always good. Okay, what is this? The Master Cork, a drink to the past. Okay, so we have another Zelda item. I'm getting a little over the Zelda stuff, but this actually looks like it might be kind of a cool little niche item. So I'm actually gonna, let's see, pull this thing open. I can't tell if it's foam or if it's rubber right off the top. Oh no, that's rubber. Nice. It is an Arcade Block exclusive. Alright, that is a rubber cork. It's a pretty thick, pretty heavy-duty rubber, which is pretty nice. So for those of you who might not know, this is obviously a cork or a topper, stopper for wine and whatnot. So for those geeks with class and grace and taste, which most geeks are, so that's pretty cool. I'll put that back in the box here. Pretty neat. Definitely a niche item. It'd be like the kind of thing that you would probably give to a huge Zelda fan that has like everything you can think of. This is like one of those little, I bet you don't have this kind of things. So that's actually pretty cool. Alright, so, ooh, okay, so let me get the wrappings off of this because I want to open this up. Alright, so we got a Halo 5 16-month calendar, which is freaking awesome. I I love Halo, as you can tell from good old Master Chief right there. It's one of my favorite series. It was one of the first things I ever played when the Xbox came out, and so to get something that's Halo is always good for me. But the fact that it's a calendar is especially good because I've been actually looking to get a calendar because I can never remember what frickin' day it is. And it'll also help with me being able to schedule how I do in my videos a little bit better. And one of the things I really like, beyond the fact that this is a mini calendar is always good because you don't have to give up a lot of wall real estate to actually put it up. But one of the things I love about gaming or movie calendars is that when you're done with it, you've got a book full of mini posters, is what it is. Like, seriously, this is a badass print right here. When this is done, this will be a mini poster, and this is even more awesome that I just realized that this picture is actually for July, and that's when my birthday is, so heck yeah, it's a sign. So that is awesome. I love stuff like this. So this is actually like, it's almost like getting more than just one item, because like I said, once you're done with it, you can repurpose it, and it becomes a bunch of mini posters. That's awesome. So now we're going to get to our Uncharted item, which, sad to say, is a Titan vinyl. But this one I will give a pass, and I will tell you why. So it is a Nathan Drake Titan vinyl. Looks properly creepy like most of the Titan vinyls, which I'm starting to think is why people like them. Mine looks a little bit like bow-eyed, like fish-eyed, but you know, whatever. The reason I will give this a pass, and no, it's not because it's Uncharted. I've never played the game. I have friends who absolutely adore it, though. The reason I'm going to give it a pass is that sticker right there. It is a PlayStation officially licensed product. You cannot argue with officially licensed product. Like, that saves me from being completely disappointed in this. I don't like Titan vinyls. I think they're creepy. I am a Funko Pop fan through and through. But officially licensed product, especially direct from PlayStation, not just from the company that makes Uncharted, but from PlayStation itself. That's pretty epic. And it looks like each of the Titan vinyls comes with a little accessory, and it looks like his is a gun of some sort. So that'll be cool. I'll find a spot for him to go because it is officially licensed. You can't argue with that. You just can't. There's no arguing with that. All right, so what's left is the shirt. So let's shake her out. I was right. We do have a Yoshi item, and it is the shirt. And this is so super appropriate because it is December. And what is December? Christmas time. And what is Christmas time? It is time. It is the season of hideously ugly Christmas sweaters. And so instead of having to endure that, I shall proudly wear my hideous, ugly Christmas sweater Yoshi. And that totally came out wrong. And I should probably edit it, but I'm not going to. I love this. I think this is fabulous. I'm going over to Loki's this weekend for all sorts of Christmassy crap. And I shall wear this with pride. I will probably put one of my long sleeve shirts underneath so it actually looks like a hideous sweater. But it's Yoshi, and Yoshi is not hideous, and I love Yoshi. He is amazing. So, quick rundown on what we got. We have the exclusive shirt punch Yoshi ugly Christmas sweater t-shirt. We have our Halo 5 mini calendar. We have our Master Cork. We have our Angry Birds Connects thingy. And, okay, I gotta know what this key is. So this key right here. Mansion key. You know what's the worst? When your helicopter crashes and you find yourself running away from weirdo dogs and ending up in a spooky mansion. It's a long shot, but if it ever happens to you, this key might come in handy. We're giving you one. You can't make it too easy. Okay, now I think I know what the key is supposed to be from. Because now that I think about it, I think they were saying that there was some kind of Resident Evil item, and it had something to do with the mansion. So if this is what it is, if it's the key from the mansion, that's kind of lame, because when I think of Resident Evil, I don't think of mansion keys. I think of zombies and creepy dogs. So that's, I'm pretty sure that's where that's from. So, yeah, not too bad, I like it. We had a good mixture of stuff, even the Titan vinyl, even though we had that, it was officially licensed, so that's always good. They need to lay off of the Zelda items now. I think we're finally to that point where we can, do something else. Love the t-shirt. The t-shirt is awesome. Next month, looks like we've got Street Fighter V, Last of Us, and Space Invaders, which is awesome because I have excellent memories about Space Invaders and my dad, so that'll be awesome. Let's see, December's arcade block is packed with awesomeness, including a vinyl figure 2-pack. Gross. You know what that means, kids? That means it's going to be a Titan vinyl 2-pack, so we'll see what happens there. As always, if you liked this block and you would actually like to get an arcade block of your own, I'm going to provide a link below. Click it. Order one. They're awesome. If you don't like video game type stuff, they also have the sci-fi block, which is all science fiction stuff. One of the things I got last month from it was this little guy right here. Isn't he cute? So they're awesome. I actually will have a video of this month's, not in probably a week or two, because I got notified that they shipped mine. If you like comic books, they have the comic block. It has like 3 comics, a t-shirt, and a collectible in it. They also have the horror block for people who are horror fans. It's one of the only companies I think that actually does something like that for horror fans, so that's pretty cool. I know a couple of people who absolutely love it. And if you like a little bit of everything, they have the Nerd Block Classic, which I used to get, but I switched to the Sci-Fi Block because I wanted more specific items. It's kind of a hodgepodge of a little bit of everything. And they also have Nerd Block Junior for boys and girls, although I don't think it really matters what you get your kid. But they offer them for the kids, so it's more kid-centric, which is awesome. So if you want any of those, or interested in at least looking at any of those, go ahead and click that link below. Check it out, get yourself set up for one. It's pretty spiff, and you can never go wrong with a box that always sends you a new shirt that is ideally the kind of stuff you're into. With that said, also click that red button down there, the big red button that says subscribe. That helps me know that you guys are actually watching my videos and that I should keep doing them. And it makes me feel really good. And see, also like, share, subscribe, all of that jazz. Feel free to comment if you have any suggestions on what you would like me to cover on the channel. I'm always down for that. I like discussing things. Just remember, be polite. And as always, later geeks.